Welcome back, everybody, and happy Monday. I'm really excited to see you. It was wonderful to see so many of you come out to our spring sing on Friday. But whether you could make it or not, I'm wanting to start off this week by saying thank you for everyone for how hard you're working to keep learning while school is closed. Last week in our money lessons, we talked about identifying different coins. So we learned about this guy. It's the quarter. If you remember, it's worth 25 cents. We also talked earlier in the week about dimes worth 10 cents. I bet you can guess what I'm going to show you next. What's this one? Nickels. Those are worth 5 cents. And the penny worth 1 cent. Okay. This week, we are going to be talking a lot about the dollar bill. Now, a dollar bill is worth 100 cents. So this lesson today is actually going to encourage you to challenge yourself to count your way up to 100. Now, you could do this in a notebook, just get started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep going. If you want to really challenge yourself to make a tool that's going to help you a lot at home, I want to give you some advice about how to make your own hundreds grid. So what I did was I set up my whiteboard like this. Across the top, I wrote 1 through 10, and I tried to space them out really evenly, okay? And then I went down to continue my hundreds grid, but listen to how I skipped counted. 11, 21, 31, 41, 51, 61, 71, 81, 91. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna help me to count up to 100, but to space it out so that it looks like a hundreds grid, okay? So if this is something that's of interest to you, I'll keep going. If you think that this sounds too hard, you can skip this and just go to the next video. You could also ask an adult to kind of help you do the first few lines to get your spacing right, okay? But I'm gonna keep counting. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to line up 12 underneath 2 like this. 12, 13, 14, see I'm trying to line it up, 15, below 6 I'm going to write 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, okay? And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start drawing some lines to go down as well, and this is going to start to make my hundreds grid, okay? For parents, family members watching at home, I know that this spacing is really tricky, so this could be a pretty involved project if you really want to dive into it. But if you're not in the mood for something like this, you could also go online to print off a hundreds grid. You as the adult could maybe just do it for them if the counting is hard, or if making the grid itself is hard. Okay. All right, so I'm going to keep going. 20, 21, you want to count with me? 22, 23, now I've got these lines to help me, it's much easier. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm going to draw my next line. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, draw my line. All right, so you probably don't want to just sit there watching me do this. You've either decided that you're going to do this for yourself at home, or that it's not a good project for you and you're going to find another way to count to 100 or make a hundreds grid. What you're going to do is keep going, fill in your numbers until you get to 100. And once you've got some way to count up to 100, you can click on the next video where we're going to start counting some coin collections. See you back here in a few minutes.